Face.
What is up, diecast homies, Hot Wheel homies, all the homies of the diecast world? Today is my birthday. I'm not going to say how old I am because, people think I'm a lot younger than I actually am. So we'll just leave it a mystery. But, I've given it away many times. I've told people what year I was born. So you just got to, go through the videos on YouTube and kind of just figure out how old I am. So today's been a good day. I worked, majority of the day. I was able to get out early, so that was nice, and was able to have a nice dinner with my wife, Kimber. And so today I just wanted to talk about, some things that, it's not going to be a long podcast, it's going to be pretty short. But I bought some cool things online. Got some gift cards and Amazon gift cards, stuff like that. So thank you so much for everyone that gave me gifts. My parents, Kimber's parents, Millie and Scott, and just everybody who gave me some gifts, because now I can buy diecast with it. Most of you diecast collectors on here, what's the first thing you're going to do if you get a gift card or some cash? You're probably going to go buy some Hot Wheels or Mini GT or whatever your vice is, whichever brand it is. So today I got online when I got home, and I purchased some things I've been thinking about for a while. So if you guys have watched some of my previous videos on YouTube, or even followed on here, one of my previous podcasts recently, I was talking about the Kaido House, Mini GT 510s. So I just went on a binge, and I got some extra cash, so I bought the teal two-door. It's kind of a teal. It's like a Tiffany green. It's kind of a bluish green, very bright, very light color, very cool. So I bought that one. I bought the teal wagon as well, and I bought the BRE wagon. Actually, I think the BRE wagon's out. It's just a two-door. Excuse me. And then I bought the pink wagon, which has been very excited to buy that. So I was able to get that. And then something I'm also really excited about that I've talked about in the previous podcast, or on the Diecast Breakdown, we've talked about it maybe a couple months ago, is the Tarmac Works Datsun 510. It's red. It's very stock looking, and it has a bike on top of it. It comes with a bike. So I bought that, and I'm really excited about that. So I've got 5 cars headed my way. I think I'll get a couple of them Thursday, and then the rest of them on Saturday. So pretty excited. So keep your eye out. I'll definitely be having a YouTube video covering all those new cars. And you know what? Might as well just get all of them together, because I have a few other ones. I have the blue one, the green one that I just bought, wagons. And then I have the Kang Song ones. Those are red and orange. And then the original ones, which are also like a seafoam. And gosh, there's so many. Oh, purple. Yeah, the purple one's probably one of my favorites. I love the purple one. So there's some new ones coming out, pre-order. But you know what? Last time I pre-ordered one of these things, it took forever to get it. Forever. Many months. I don't know. 3, 4, 5 months or something like that. So, granted, that was I think it was the first ones. I think I was pre-ordered some of the first ones that came out. So, production was pretty slow at that time. I think it's really gotten going since now, because they're just pumping out new versions, and I'm digging it, because I love the Kaido House cars. I love the 510s, and they've got the R34s. They got the Zs, 240Zs. Those are super cool. And so, but when it comes down to pre-ordering, I don't need to be the first person to have something. That's not how I roll. So I'll get them when they come out. When I can punch the button and they're going to show up in a couple of days or a few days, a week, then that's a lot better than waiting months and months. Sorry that the train is coming by. It's coming by hot. I can see it from my window. Anyways, yeah, so I don't need to be the first. I don't need to be neener. I have these first. I'm the first to show these off. It doesn't really matter. And, I think the same goes for a lot of different things when it comes to diecast. There's no reason to be first, or something super exclusive that no one else has. I mean, let's just remember that that this is a passion of ours, that we love diecast. I love seeing other people with the same cars that I do. I'm like, oh, you have that too? Oh, that's awesome. When did you get yours? How did you find yours? I don't like asking people how much they paid for it because I think that's rude. I mean, I've been one of those people that having nicer cars, over the years, people always like, how much you pay for that thing? It's just like, I don't really I try to politely just say a lot of money, or whatever. I just try to avoid that question because I find it to be extremely rude. How much you pay for your house, stuff like that. That's just personal information. So when it comes to cars, same deal. It's not nearly as much money, but, just don't worry about how much somebody paid for something, Of course, if they paid way too much for something, you can tell they paid way too much for something. You might want to let them know that, next time you might be able to find a better deal going here or going here, So yeah, I mean, once those Z's come out, and there's I think four-door R34. I hope they're going to do some R35s. Of course, I'm going to get those, no doubt. So I'll wait till they're ready to hit the shelves, until they're in stock, because I just don't like pre-ordering stuff. I have trust issues, So we're not gonna pre-order anything diecast related, really. I can wait till it comes out. So I'm excited to get those. It's nice to hit the buy button and get something like 2 to 3 or 4 days. We're so lucky here in the U.S. In a lot of other parts of the world, they can't even get the same stuff that we can. And if they can, they're gonna have to wait, I don't know, probably 90 days, probably 3 months. Just like when you order something from Japan or further, Australia, super far away. It takes forever to get those parcels. So just be happy that you can get most diecast pretty easily. I mean, sure, there's a lot of stuff that we can't get, but I just encourage you to meet people from around the world online. It's a really cool thing. And you can have them send you some cool, crazy European stuff or stuff from Japan. And you can send them some stuff that they can't get. So I think it's good to have those kind of friendships. I mean, it's been really rewarding being on YouTube and meeting people, and even on Instagram. Instagram's a little bit tougher sometimes, I feel like, to connect with people. As I've said many times before, when it comes to diecast, there's a bunch of different people on Instagram. There's people that are my least favorite, the people that are raffling stuff off for profit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's fine, if that's what they want to do, but I try to stray away from those pages because, of course, as many of you know, the reason I started the Hot Wheels for Hope raffles is to have people, customize cars or donate cars to me so that we can, as a community, raffle them off for charity. Because there's a million other ways to make money in this world other than diecast and, essentially scalping in a different form. But yeah, so I always like to encourage those people, like I have, so many times before too. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do the raffles all the time. You're gonna go get all the good cars from Walmart or maybe a bunch of super treasure hunts or whatever. Take all the cars that no one can find and then raffle them off for profit. I just, not a fan of it. So we'll leave it at that. So it's much more rewarding. I just encourage those people to do a charity raffle every once in a while. Do something good, focus less on yourself. And, that's the way you make this world a better place, is to focus less on yourself and more on others. So that's my 2 cents on that. Today I'm trying out live. I am live right now. I don't know what that means. I'm new to this live thing on Spreaker, the program that I use, so I'm not sure what live is doing right now, if anyone's actually listening while I'm live. So I'm not sure where this goes. Not sure if it goes in the cloud or in the ground or in the clouds. I already said that. But yeah, it doesn't give it doesn't let me stop or sneeze or do whatever I gotta do. I just gotta talk. It's live. It's the heat is on. So thank you everyone today. The word got out that it was my birthday. So thank you everyone today that on Instagram and some people on every social media aspect today. Of course, Facebook. Everybody that I've ever met in my life said happy birthday to me today, because that's all Facebook's good for, is just remembering people's birthdays, or maybe specific dates or memories and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really have much use for Facebook. But thank you everyone that's given me birthday wishes today. It means a lot. And there's some awesome people on Instagram, and I don't want to start naming names because then I got to do everybody, but you know who you are. And anybody that was on YouTube that wished me happy birthday. So not going to go much longer here today on the podcast, but I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I always like checking in on maybe special days, holidays, see how everybody's doing, what you're finding out there. If you've bought something on the internet recently, put that in the comments below. What you think of pre-ordering things, whether you do that or not, or whether it's something you're just not down with. If you have pre-ordered something, I'd love to know what you pre-ordered. I'll check it out. If there's something that you feel that I, as a JDM or Datsun lover, should order, something that's really cool that I haven't heard about, I'd love for you to put that in the comments below. Let me know. Because, I'm always down to find new things. So, yeah. So this live chat thing is new. I encourage everyone that listens to this thing. I post this on YouTube. So most of the people that listen to this, I feel, are on YouTube. But I encourage you to download, to join on here, on Spreaker, and follow me on here so that you guys can follow a live stream podcast like I'm doing right now. But I don't think there's anyone in here. So I encourage you guys to go over to Spreaker, download the app. I don't even know if you have to download it, but it's live on Spreaker, and you guys I can post up when I'm going to go live on here, and you guys can chat with me in this chat, and just kind of like YouTube without the video, because sometimes I just don't have time to put my makeup on. Just don't have the time to put the mascara and the foundation on and all that stuff. It's just I'm busy doing diecast stuff. So yeah, I hope everyone had a great day. It's a good start to the week. Mondays are always a little tricky to get going. It's kind of always a slow start. But I encourage everyone to have a great week. In my previous podcast, like I said, just encourage people to get out there and do the things that they've been meaning to do, but they just haven't done yet. So I'm going to wrap it up today. Thanks for listening, and thanks for tuning in. As always, comment below, share this, sharing my podcast and sharing the diecast breakdown, Diecast Media Network on YouTube. The more you share this kind of stuff, the larger we grow, and we really appreciate it. We're doing it for you, give you guys some entertainment to listen to. So hope you all have a great evening. It's 9 o'clock here in the Pacific Northwest. God bless y'all, and I will see you in the next podcast.